I grew up in a remote village that sat beside a dark, winding river. It was more than just water to us, it was alive, or at least that's what we were taught. The elders said the river had a god, one that provided for us, but it also had rules. Rule number 1. Never fish after sundown. Rule number 2. If you hear your name on the water, don't answer. Rule number 3. Every year, an offering must be made. For centuries, the village thrived. The crops never failed. The fish were always plentiful, and disasters never touched our land. The elders claimed it was the river god's blessing. Then, the year I turned 12, my sister was chosen as the offering. They called it the honor of the river. A young girl, dressed in white, set adrift on a raft at midnight. She was supposed to be taken to the god's sanctuary, never to return. I didn't believe that. I begged my parents to stop it, but they just looked away. It's always been this way, they said. That night, I snuck down to the riverbank, hiding among the reeds. The whole village gathered in silence as my sister was led to the water, her hands trembling. The elders chanted, the current grew stronger, and the moon cast an airy glow over the black water. They pushed her onto the raft. At first, nothing happened. Then, the river moved, not like a normal current. It twisted, coiling like something was beneath it, pulling the raft toward the deepest part. I saw something rise from the water's shape, too dark to be just waves. Something with arms. My sister screamed. Then she was gone. The next morning, the village acted like nothing had happened. No one spoke her name. My parents wouldn't look me in the eye. But I knew what I saw. The river god wasn't a guardian. It wasn't a protector. It was a hunter. Years passed. And I never forgot. When I turned 18, I left the village, never looking back. But last night, I got a call from my mother. She was crying. They chose your niece. She whispered, she's the offering this year. I told her to stop it, to run, to get her out of there, but my mother just kept sobbing. Then, over the crackling phone line, I heard something else. The sound of rushing water, and beneath it, my sister's voice. It's always been this way.